and CEO of MLD Group. We're a telecom software service provider. We have e-commerce, CRM, enterprise product catalog, all the customer-facing channels in a telco operator, like not MTN, maybe in the future we'll have, but all the customer-facing channels. So we have customers like O2, Telefonica, Deutsche Telekom, T-Mobile, Tesco Mobile worldwide. We have over 60 million end users that are using the platform of ours within the telecom operators. But Cyril, I don't know where he is, but I have to come forth. You know, I have to say something that's maybe will disappoint you guys, but we didn't actually invent the super app. So that's that was a joke. So the super app, of course, was invented and has been running in Asia, all over the world. But we feel that actually I think everybody has about 30 or 50 apps on their phones these days. Gartner research is saying by 2027, we're all going to have about 100 apps on our phone. So it's going to be a little complicated. So we've come up with this product called the EMG SupperApp. And I have my colleagues here, Igor Zavadovsky, who's head of business development, and Jan Beneš, who's the country manager in MLD Software Services Slovakia. So we're going to be showcasing you a demo of the product. And before we start, I'd like to just ask, how many of you have WhatsApp? How many of you have mobile money, M-Pesa? I'm sure all of you have that on it. So hopefully after today, you won't be needing it. So, right. 2 use cases, very quickly. We have Igor, who's, he's yeah. No.
Test. Hello. Hello, nice to meet you all. So today we will show you the showcase of the EMG SupperApp, as well as the short intro of our company and the app itself.
Yeah.
If you could please play the video.
I was just gonna do a little use case, okay. But saying Igor is one of the younger guys in our company. So I'm just gonna give a couple of quick use cases. Imagine Igor 10 years ago. Yeah. He's at DJ YC. Everybody knows DJ YC. She's going to be doing, by the way, a press conference with us after this, so join us. He's at a concert 10 years ago, of course. He calls his mom and dad. Mom, Dad, I'm at the DJ YC concert, and there's this amazing T-shirt. She's got an amazing T-shirt. Can you please help me buy it? Sure, son, but how am I going to send you the money? And by the way, how do I know that you're actually at the DJ YC concert? You're at one of your friend's house, right? So why don't we imagine having a video call. Imagine Igor can show his parents, well, I'm actually at the concert, and actually sending and receiving him, sending him money without leaving the call, sending him money, boom, he can go and buy the T-shirt. That's one use case. Imagine that. Second use case, imagine, yesterday I mentioned about regulators. It'd be wonderful if they were actually, on the same par of us entrepreneurs and software companies as innovators. What if the regulators were actually cool? What if we went even further? Not just innovators, the regulators could be cool. Well, I'll give you a use case. I heard yesterday there's a lot of if somebody is a bad apple, they register on a mobile network. We got their they buy a SIM card. We got them. If they want to register a bank, we got them. They're done. So I'm a little bit over exaggerating that part. But imagine if you could actually not be done and actually use our application, because in our application you can actually use it to earn. So people are going to be earning money while using our application. My colleagues will go into it, but the regulators could actually enable the youth or whoever is the bad apple. I'm not saying all bad apples can be good. I'm saying the bad apples, sure, if they're not, playing with the rules, they should not be able to have a chance. But imagine if they can actually pay off their debt inside the app and using that money they earned and actually getting rid of that bad apple, in quotations, around their name and being able to, get a bank account afterwards. So these are kind of just small use cases that we feel that could be really exciting with this Web3 blockchain technology that we've developed. And I'll now let the boys do the show.
Thank you, Mark, for the showcases and use cases. Now, if you can please play the demo, the intro, if it's possible. for the demo. And now let's showcase the live application. If you can please, technical team, share the screen of our dev team from Slovakia. They will be showcasing the app, and I will be guiding them and telling them what to do. Samuel, please, if you can share the screen. If you can double click on the screen so it's bigger. Okay, so let's start. Samuel, if you can click on the EMG SupperApp. The EMG SupperApp is packed with all kinds of features like calling, chatting, third-party apps, and discovery page. Let's start with the calling page. So I will be now calling Samuel. As you can see on the screen, Samuel picks up my phone. So here you have various functions. You should be able to see me on the screen as well. Oops.
I mentioned we're a technology company, right?
So here, I don't know why you cannot see the screen. I think it's the issue with the Google Meet. But however, here you can send and receive money immediately. So here I will request from Samuel to send me some message. In the future, we will be also, in the near future, we'll also have the off-ramp and on-ramp solution as well. So you will be able to buy with a card or send from card to crypto and etc. like the other ways. So here, as you can see, Samuel receives the request. He confirms the transaction. And the money are being sent. Then here you can see other various functions. You can, if you click on the speaker icon, you can have phone speaker, earpiece, Bluetooth, mute, and so on. You can turn off your camera. You can switch the camera, and so on. So as you can see, the money has been sent. I have received it here, but it's gonna. As it's on Google Meet, it's gonna be probably a couple seconds late. Okay, as you can see, green, the payment has been received successfully. So now let's move on the chat functions. Thank you, Samuel, for the call. So now if we go to the Samuel, to the chat function, and here we will show you about the chat feature. So in the beside chat, you can also send the money, you can receive the money, request the money, you can send media, videos, files, as well as you can generate AI pictures. It's a very cool function. If you can showcase that, Samuel. So here, Samuel will type some prompt for the AI. You have 10 or 20 prompts per day. And you can write anything you would like to, and you can generate any avatar, any AI picture. It's a very cool feature. So as you can see, Samuel wrote cool cat with sunglasses. We like this picture, so if you can send this to me. Okay, and let's also show Samuel the sending feature of the crypto. So I will be requesting from you to send me some money, as I'm here in Nigeria. The ATMs are not working properly. I couldn't withdraw from a couple of them. So Samuel, if you can send me some money here, I'll request the payment. As you can see, he clicks on the bubble and then just confirms the transaction. While it takes mere a few seconds, we are working on a very feature to revolutionize this process by having faster transactions and than the traditional banking methods. Also, we are working to have our own token. It's being implemented very soon, and all users will receive 5% back from any transactions within the SupperApp.
So it's a use to earn concept. So basically, every time somebody uses the app and they send anything you send to your friends, you're going to have third-party apps integrated into it. There could be telecom operators. So we basically have an e-commerce in there that we'll show in a sec. So any products and services that you're buying from MTN or another mobile operator, the users can use the tokens and they earning actually 5% right back to their wallet. So that's what I'm talking about, use to earn.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Samuel, let's move to the app section. Samuel, okay, so here you can see the ecosystem of the EMG SupperApp. You have various features, our own apps like EMG Pay, MLD Commerce, NFT Marketplace. Additionally, we will have our own game. Then you have different crypto and finance apps inside as well. You have different news sections and also EMG AI.
And it's localized content. So basically, if we're here in Nigeria, we have local content, local music, similar to something what MTN is doing in South Africa with the Ioba app. Only ours is not a custom built for MTN. Ours is built for the world to use, and you can also use it as a digital wallet, digital instant payments.
So Samuel, if you can showcase here the EMG Pay quickly. So within the EMG Pay, you can view your balance, view transactions, swap assets. You can send, receive the money. You can export your wallet if you wanna input it somewhere else, or you can import your wallet to different wallets as well. It's also possible all within the Super app. You have also Umbria Bridge where you can swap and bridge to any other chains very quickly and cheaply.
And it's a non-custodial wallet, so we don't actually keep the data. We don't have control of the wallet. It's self-custodial. So this is about decentralization. It's very important for us. And all the things that he's mentioning. Look, if I mention it to my father, who's a technology guru, it's very complicated. I think that the future for us is here. That it's going to be a seamless journey. Nobody's going to care if it's a Polygon network or if it's a, whatever, layer 1, layer 2. We need to make the user experience seem seamless. And this is what we're trying to do here. Make it very simple, make it easy to use, no smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of Web3 companies out there that are showcasing a lot of multiverse, a lot of smoke and mirrors, as I call it. But then when I look at the functionality, they cannot call, they cannot video chat, they cannot do group chat, they cannot send and receive money. And these are kind of, it's a cliche, banking the bank, unbanked, and connecting the unconnected. And this is not just for Africa. We have customers, for example, Telecom Slovenia. In Kosovo, we just launched our e-commerce in IPCO, which is the incumbent operator. They have 50% of their population is actually working abroad in Germany, in France. So they're away from their families for 3-4 months. How do they send back money home? The Western Union, they take 15%, right? No. The actual mobile operator is looking to implement this as a means of people actually can send the money to the app. It's our product, our solution that they're using. It's the mobile version of the e-commerce. They send 500 euros to our app, and they have a QR code. They go to the store, to the brick and mortar store, IPCO or MTN, if it would be somewhere here, and then they can cash out 500 euros right on the spot in this store. So this is it's an amazing feature.
Thank you, Mark. Samuel, if you can click on the 3 buttons in the corner so we can also show the information about the wallet. You can also generate a QR code if you don't want to just copy the difficult codes and just send simply through QR code or scan it. It's a very seamless process. Okay, thank you for that. Let's now move on to the MLD Commerce. So within the EMG SupperApp, we have MLD Commerce, which consists of CRM, e-commerce, enterprise product catalog, order management. This can be easily replaced in any telecoms, basically replacing all the customer-facing silos. And also within the EMG SupperApp, you can create your own marketplace. You can sell your digital goods or your physical goods as well. You will be also able to, for example, you want to sell a T-shirt, you list it on this marketplace, and then you can just call the seller, and he can show you the live video of the T-shirt, and you as a buyer can control the camera and can see if it's actually real. And if you like it, you can just confirm and buy the shirt or any other goods.
Yeah, for this e-commerce, this is our bread and butter. We invested about 25,000 man days. This is running in O2, T-Mobile, Deutsche Telekom, as I mentioned. This is just an example. This is, MLD. You can see the logo there, but you can imagine MTN logos up there. And while the consumer or the users are within the app, they can go to the e-commerce, buy their products and services using the EMG token, earning. So there's amazing interaction with your consumers or customers with this.
Thank you, Mark. So let's move on to the NFT marketplace. We have our own NFT marketplace running on the Polygon. Soon it will be also tokenized with our own token. At the moment, you have different collections from contemporary artists from UK that Mark knows, as Mark is also a well-known collector, as well as we have our own digital collections, and we will be launching special collections with different artists, different musicians, and so on, where the NFTs will have utilities. Like, for example, you can with the NFT you will be able to access VIP rooms to meet the artists or meet them in backstage, or for example, you can send in NFT a special song which can be only retrieved within that. There's very, very cool features that can be done within this. So we are excited about the future of the NFTs. Also, as you probably heard about the loyalty rewards in telecoms, that is something that we are working as well. And so basically, telcos, they don't like word NFTs. So we use loyalty rewards or loyalty points as well.
Digital collectibles, they say.
And digital collectibles.
All right. I guess we're going to have to conclude with a showcase.
Yeah.
As,
but we could go on for a long time still.
I know.
Almost done.
Okay.
Almost done. So lastly, we would like to show you here the EMG AI. Samuel, if you can click on that. And as, for example, you have 20 prompts per day. As I'm here, first time in Nigeria, in Lagos. Samuel, let's write top 10 places to visit in Lagos, Nigeria, just to see where I can go today and tomorrow. With
RegTech's got to come first, right?
Yes.
And by the way, next year I'm investing in a new screen for you guys. All right?
Wow! Please, can you put your hands together for Imeldi? If you've not downloaded the app, I've downloaded it. And then I'm very sure before Samuel and Mark and the team goes, I will give my account to you guys. Try and transfer the money and let me be sure. Then we'll conclude how I'm going to receive it. I know the ATM that works, So, all right.
Thank you. Just one more last thing. This app is also localized in your language. So if you can just quickly, Samuel, go to the profile section and showcase. So here you have option to change the language, not just in English, but you can switch to the other languages that are spoken here as well.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. And that is the team from Imeldi EMG Group. CEO, please, Siri, can you come up for a quick photograph? Where is Shola? All right, let's have this moment captured, guys. We just want you, the three of you here, so that you have a good memory of the fact that the ATM that works, I know where it is. Please just get my account. We'll finalize whether, the app actually functions effectively. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we are going into the next section. Because of time, we still have this before we go in for our break. And then I would like to quickly announce that please be mindful of your personal belongings. It's important. And then you want to be sure of, as a matter of fact, I think this is something I should have done. Ladies and gentlemen, hello? Hello? Okay, great. Can you turn to your right-hand side and see the person sitting beside you on your right-hand side? Can you see? Can you turn? Can you give the person a handshake and tell the person, no, Alex, nobody's on your right hand. I don't know why you're talking to a ghost. All right, look at the person's face clearly and, look at the person's face. Okay, please turn to your left-hand side and then shake the person on your left-hand side. Say, hello, how are you?